Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back viewers and subscribers and anyone who's had personal readings. I want to say I hope they've helped you, helped guide you, okay? This video today is for Virgo, and this is a general reading for Virgo, okay? And it is a general trend for this sign for the month of July 2016. Okay, it is the general trend. It's not directed to a love reading, but sometimes that can be convoluted into it actually. So we'll see how this goes, okay? But it is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, there's multiple reasons for that. And if you would like a personal reading on your situation, you can contact me at my email address, okay, for a personal reading, and I will personally look at your situation that you're in, okay. Okay Virgo, I have got quite a few cards here that I've set out for this general reading. Normally I do a 10 card tarot. I've done 14 card tarot, okay. And I've actually speeded up my readings as the months have gone by, because I found at the beginning they were getting quite lengthy and took a long time to upload, so I'm trying to speed them up a little bit now, okay, but also give you a little bit of an extended reading in a way. So I've got 14 card spread, tarot card spread here. I've got 3 card angel cards here to bless this reading, and I've got 2 oracle cards as well for clarification of the oracle, okay. So Virgo, I shall get along with the reading because that's the best way to go, really. We have got a fire sign here, male or female. It seems that you are in July. This is a July reading, sorry, yes, this is July 2016, and this is you seem to be fighting over this fire sign, male or female. Again, it's drifting into the love side here, but that's part of this. I think that you also was relying on somebody for finances. We've got financial card here, and I think that goes back into the love reading as well. If you look at the love reading, the love corner readings, I think that this money situation, I think someone was supplying you money, but they don't feel it was like that's a love situation, but they've stopped doing that now. They've stopped financing things in whatever capacity this is, Virgo. Someone has stopped financing you, okay, and you're finding you've got financial difficulties here. And yes, this person has stopped the financial input. And it looks like male or female, we've got the Emperor here, the Emperor or Empress. This financial input made you feel quite powerful, you know, quite in control, but now that seems to have stopped. And it stopped quite swiftly. We've got this card, it usually means impetuous action, and it's happened quite swiftly. So now, yes, you're finding that you've got some financial difficulties here. Whatever that is, somebody's stopped this financial input. You have got happiness around you. You have got happiness around you. But around this happiness is patience. You need to be patient over this happiness. There is happiness around you. I think it's coming from this Queen of Rods, that you seem to, I think you're fighting for this person for some reason, but you have, in July, you have, yes, there's happiness around that, but you're needing to be very patient with this situation, with this fire sign, okay? And we've also got a sudden ending, I think that's the financial input again. I think it's somebody, as well, going back into the love reading for the love corner, I think this person has decided to end this quite swiftly. This financial input they was putting in to help you in some way came from some sort of partnership, okay? But that's ending now. Whether it's a partnership from work, or partnership from business, or a partnership from a love interest, which just correspond with the it does correspond with the love corner that I've done about Virgo. And this is abruptly ending this partnership, and there's going to be no financial input from this partnership anymore. And yes, I see you going on a journey. You want to resolve this problem, this partnership problem. You want to resolve this, really. Why this person has abruptly either ended this financial input or abruptly ended the partnership. I can see you going on a journey to go and sort this out, okay? In July. So things seem to have halted in a way with the finances, and also this partnership. Things have halted. I've got you here waiting and in limbo and hanging around for it to restart again. And you're going to this partnership and you're being quite bold and you're being quite dominant in getting it sorted out, whether it's a business partnership or whether it's a love partnership, that you want your share of finances. There's somebody walking away guilty here, walking away with guilt onto a new plan. I think this is the other person that's abruptly ended this. And this is leaving you, yeah, again in limbo and juggling your finances. Not only your finances, but you're pretty upset about this, and you're juggling your emotions as well. You know, whether it's a working partnership, whether you've just, you know, abruptly lost your job here, or whether this partnership was a love partnership that's abruptly ended. Obviously this is upsetting you. The other person or the other parties are guilty and walking away in a new direction. You have got quite bold about this, and you know, you're still waiting around for a decision here, but in the meantime you're juggling your finances and your emotions, because you're upset, you don't know what's going on, everything is up in the air. Oh dear. Virgo. The angel cards are saying that you've given this a lot of thought. You are giving it a lot of thought. And you are very grateful for this person or these persons to help you financially in whatever capacity. You are grateful. This is the angel cards, and it says give it thought, be grateful. There's gratitude card there. If you're grateful, it's saying if you have gratitude, instead of taking it for granted, if you have gratitude for this situation and give a lot of thought, then the other person, I think, is going to see the beauty, see the beauty in your partnership, in whatever capacity that is, really. And the oracle cards here say, although, I think the angels are trying to say that you should have been more grateful, you should have shown more gratitude. I think you took this situation for granted, and you should have had more gratitude in this situation, and being a bit more thoughtful. I think that's what the angels are saying here. But the oracle cards are saying, although this is abruptly ended, this source of finances has stopped now, okay, leaving you in financial difficulty here. And amongst this, you are finding happiness, I think, through this friend here. But I don't think it's any more than a friendship, but you would like it to be more than a friendship. So although the sun is shining on that friendship and you're having patience on that friendship, amongst all of this, you've got this other person has withdrawn, and has withdrawn their financial help, and that has abruptly ended, okay. So the angels are saying you're going to have to learn a karmic lesson here to be grateful of kindness. And I hear you saying, what are you talking about? I'm a really kind person. I think it's just a slight karmic lesson, not a severe karmic lesson, okay. Just to be slightly grateful to people who help you, okay. That's all. And the oracle cards are saying that let go of this stress, let go of this stress, okay? Let go of this stress now, of this abrupt ending. I think it's time to move on, because that person now has ended this. I think you are going to go and try and sort it out, but I think at the end of the day, it has ended. And it's a little bit embarrassing for you as well, if it's a business partnership. If it's somebody, a partner, a love partnership that's abruptly ending, it's quite embarrassing as well, upsetting, emotionally upsetting. Now you have to explain to everybody about this situation, okay, and pick up the pieces. And I think this is, going to be in July. So we've got hello, hello and goodbye. So there's going to be futures hellos, I think, with this friendship, with this fire sign, and there's going to be goodbyes to this person, this partnership you had. It was supplying finances, but has now stopped and moved on and walked away. Feeling slightly, I'm getting from my spirit guide, and I know I shouldn't say this, but feeling quite used. This person felt used and not appreciated. Yes, dare I say that? Sorry, Virgo. So that is your general reading, Virgo, for July 2016. And like I said, if it does not resonate with you, you can always have a private reading with me, okay? My email address is up there at the top there, and my email address is yvonne.michellereadings@gmail.com. So I'm going to send all my love to you and lots of blessings, and you know, take care of yourself, Virgo, okay? Everything's not, there's one final statement here. Everything is not about money, and I think this is the lesson that you're going to learn here, that little things in life, you know, moments of pleasure in life and little things in life mean a hell of a lot more than money, although money does help. But I think you've had your priorities slightly ajar here. Yes, okay, so I'll leave it at that, and I send you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Bye bye.